Hello everyone, and we're back for the last part of my little D&D miniature collection videos. This is the kind of player characters, NPCs, normal riffraff that we'll have. And I actually have in the front row the player characters that were used by particular players in my campaigns. That's why there's currently an orc sitting there. I actually forget the orc's name. He's an interesting character. If you ever hear the Arbiter of Ether or Tall Stone Town kind of stories. Yeah, a lot of these were gotten through the Icons of the Realms particular stuff. Let's go ahead. I believe I used this elf for Freed. If you remember Freed, he was my character as a dungeon master that eventually died. First game, it was interesting. And I got this elf with this kind of arcane bow. This was from the 3.5 starter set that we had, so we did not use this one. I think there was also conflicting information within its player sheet that said it was a male instead of a female that it clearly shows, so I don't know what's going there. Dwarf, barbarian, which would have been good for a couple campaigns that I had, but yet again, a lot of these I did not have during my campaigns. Got this little sword dude that looks like he got a ninja mask going on. So since we did not have a suitable dragonborn at the time, we actually used this for Hiroshima, who is a rogue, which was one of the unfortunate fatalities of that game, that particular adventure. This was Dark Shantae. He was a dwarf with a big old warhammer, and he had himself a guard drake and eventually a dire wolf, and he did not play well as others. Neither did this guy. This was my nephew Trace's character. He played this half-orc who his family raided and pillaged a bunch of villages around the particular town, and he grew up thinking that gold was food. It's really weird. He would literally snack on his gold coins while playing. And these were, I think, on one of my times that I've actually played over 6 players. We had player characters that used these particular figs. I think he might have been the character that could not hit the broadside of a barn. Attacked a scarecrow that would have helped them. And here's just some of the other figures that I got. I really do like the mages. The halfling mage and the mage. I got duplicate mages. I got duplicate barbarians, but maybe I can fill out a barbarian tribe with that. It'd be better to have individual sculpts, but I even have, one of the invisible figures that are supposed to be the super rares in the set, but I don't think they are because of how small. That one has like conflicting information on what it could be. They say it could be a barbarian or it could be a hobgoblin. When it had the cards to read off of. But yeah, this is really interesting PCs, and these are the PCs that are just left behind, I guess. Let's see if I can get it to zoom out. Big divide. Wow. So this was Relic Jones just talking about NPC characters. If you want NPC characters, I believe a lot of them were gotten in the Forgotten Realms kits. I'm not really big into NPCs. I wish they could let you choose which one had a little bit more than just, like, because I can see if a player character wants to go and get some NPCs to be, that would be perfectly fine, but I don't like it if a set is not exclusively NPC versus monsters. I really have more of a love for the monsters. As a dungeon master myself, I don't get to play as often, period, but I don't get to play as a player character often either. So this was Relic Jones for his miniature collection video. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll expand this collection with some box openings and really have another big discussion video about the collection. So if you know where I can get some cheaper minis, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and this is Relic Jones signing out. Peace.